here to perform our national anthem, 2021 GW University graduate,
Brittany Boachi.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
welcome to the George Washington University Commencement Celebrations 2021, one generation to the next, with pride and purpose, celebrating 200 years of only at GW moments. In a time like no other, communities have come together, made a difference, faced adversity
With perseverance and resilience.
all moments that defined us and a generation. The School of Engineering and Applied Science congratulates our graduates for their accomplishments, innovations, discoveries, and success. Raise high. And now, the 2021 commencement celebration for the School of Engineering and Applied Science. Please welcome Dean John Locke.
Good afternoon. My name is John Locke, and I have the honor of being the Dean of the George Washington University's School of Engineering and Applied Science. On behalf of my colleagues at the school, I am delighted to welcome all of you to our 2021 virtual graduation celebration during this 200th year of the university and the 139th year of our school. GW's commencement ceremony will occur on Sunday afternoon when University President Thomas LeBlanc will invoke the authority granted to the university by the Congress of the United States to confer bachelor's, master's, and doctoral degrees upon our students. Today, we are celebrating the accomplishments recognized by these degrees and recognizing each graduate individually. As the Dean of SEAS, I am privileged to preside over this celebration of the academic achievements of our new engineers and computer scientists, and I thank you again for setting aside this time to join us. I especially want to thank our graduating master's and doctoral students, whom we honor today. I thank you for the research you've conducted and the original contributions many of you have made to humankind's technological progress and understanding of the natural world. For the hours you've given to mentoring undergraduates, whether in classrooms or labs, and for all the ways you've contributed to the SEAS community and helped build and strengthen it. All of us here at SEAS had hoped to be with you today in person to celebrate your achievements and meet your families and friends. We know that a virtual celebration cannot replace the joy of introducing your family, friends, advisors, and mentors to each other. That it can't capture the excitement, buzz, and preparation of the day, and that it can't provide that proud moment you've looked forward to when you hear your name called and you walk across the stage in the Smith Center to receive your well-deserved recognition. Speaking on behalf of the SEAS faculty and staff, I can tell you that we're disappointed too. We've worked with you throughout your graduate and doctoral journeys and watched you learn and grow, and we take great pride in seeing you graduate. And speaking just for myself, I am also missing the opportunity to meet your family and friends, and even meet some of you for the first time. Since we cannot do that this year, I sincerely hope that you will consider returning to DC when we are able to celebrate you in person on the National Mall. Still, we believe strongly in the value of this virtual celebration. It allows us to honor your hard work. It marks your achievements and helps close a very important chapter in your life and point toward opening of the next. And it gives you a moment to stop and reflect on all that you have learned over the course of your graduate and doctoral studies. It also reminds all of us of reasons for optimism as you move on. With the COVID-19 pandemic hovering over so much of what we all do these days, and with the genuine suffering and hardships that it's created for so many, we hunger for reasons for optimism. And today, we're graduating 710 of them. You are reasons for optimism. You, with your expertise, skills, and personal attributes, with your deep analytical and problem-solving skills, your innovative mindset, your ability to work collaboratively on projects, and your thirst for new solutions to some of society's grand challenges. Whatever your next steps, whether you are continuing on in academia or research, starting your first professional job, returning to your current employer, or taking another path, I fully expect to find you over time working in teams and communities across the globe, developing new and better ways for humankind to live healthier and more productive lives. And as you do, I hope you'll remember to share your success stories with us so we can see together how SEAS graduates are shaping the future. I give you all my very best wishes and a hearty congratulations. Stay well, stay strong, stay connected with SEAS. I'm thrilled to introduce to you our SEAS celebration speaker, Dr. Christine Mann Darden. Dr. Darden is a retired NASA director and aerospace engineer, an internationally recognized authority in the field of sonic boom minimization, and one of the women whose story was featured in the 2016 bestseller Hidden Figures: The American Dream and the Untold Story of the Black Women Mathematicians Who Helped Win the Space Race. Dr. Darden began her career at NASA's Langley Research Center in the 1960s, working as a data analyst. After just 6 years, she requested a transfer to the engineering department so she could work on applied mathematics problems. Her request was granted, and she was promoted to aerospace engineer. During her career, she served as the technical leader of NASA's Sonic Boom Group, became a member of the Senior Executive Service at NASA, and was named director of the Aerospace Performing Center Program Management Office, and served as NASA Langley's Assistant Director for Strategic Planning, among other positions. In 2002, she was honored at a museum exhibition at the San Francisco airport that showcased 7 inventors whose innovations have contributed significantly to the NASA space program. I'm proud to say that on top of all of this, Dr. Darden is also a GWC's alumna. She earned her Doctor of Science degree in Mechanical Engineering from GW in 1983. And in 2019, GW awarded her an honorary Doctor of Science. I welcome Dr. Christine Mann Darden.
Dean Locke, faculty and staff, and members of the graduating class of 2021. What a joy it is for me to be with you today as you celebrate this very special occasion. It's funny because I was quiet as a child, but my mother was a teacher and she loved talking to people. She encouraged me quite often to speak up. She even gave me a conversation course to help me approach and talk to people. And here I am speaking to you all today. I knew from a very early age that I wanted to be a mathematician. I was disappointed that I was only able to take algebra and plane geometry in high school. After high school graduation, I came to Virginia and found that many of my college classmates had already taken calculus and trigonometry. But that didn't deter me, because when I was in plane geometry, I had come up with a formula to be a 4P formula to be a mathematician. In this formula, P1 was to perceive of myself as a mathematician. P2 was to plan what I needed to be a mathematician, and that was lots of math. P3, prepare to be a mathematician, work my plan. And P4, persist in my journey, don't quit. If I run into problems, solve them and keep going. My dad called me not long after that and suggested that I get a degree in teacher education. I decided to do what Dad said, because I would earn several free elective classes while studying education for 4 years. My 4P formula led me to decide to take high-level math my senior year, all of the free electives. I graduated with my teacher's license and 24 hours of high-level math. When I arrived at my new teaching job, one of the teachers came by to invite me to attend Virginia State College to enroll in free service classes for Virginia teachers. They were free for Virginia teachers. We were 80 miles away, and they would be on Friday evening, but I eagerly pursued the opportunity. I even recruited several teachers to fill my car and join me at Virginia State. We worked all day Friday, drove 80 miles to class, spent 3 hours in class, and were dismissed at 10:30 p.m. The first semester went well, in my opinion. But not long after the first semester ended, to my horror, the other teachers who were in my car quit. I enjoyed my class, and this was a P4 opportunity. I would not quit. I continued alone, and in the evenings, often with my head out the window while driving so I wouldn't fall asleep. But I was glad I did that. My husband received a fellowship to get a master's degree in biology. We would probably be moving to Petersburg, and I would need a job. On the next Friday night, when I went to class, I spoke up with my professor, who was head of the mathematics department. And I asked him if he knew of a job I could look into. My professor said, "Well, let me take you across the hall to the physics department." The department chair in physics was looking for a research assistant in aerosol physics. In addition to paying me to do research in aerosol physics, that position would also pay enough for me to get a master's degree. And I would get a master's in applied mathematics. Wow. Before this, I had no funds to get a master's degree. If 4P had not led me to extra math classes in undergraduate school, I never would have been recommended for the research assistant position. 2 years later, at graduation, I went by the placement office to check on available jobs. After I spoke up and said what I wanted, the officer said, "Didn't you know that NASA was here recruiting yesterday?" She handed me an application to NASA to have back to her by the next day. I did that, and 2 weeks later, I had an offer from NASA. The Apollo program had begun. When I reported to NASA, I was assigned to the computer office that supported engineers in the re-entry physics branch. The engineers there helped to determine the speed and the angle that the Apollo capsule could safely return from space into Earth's atmosphere. If it were going too fast, the vehicle could get too hot and fail. If it came in at the wrong angle, the vehicle could not, instead of going smoothly into the Earth's atmosphere, it could bounce back into space. In one assignment I had, the engineer began by working with the equations, and I took his results and completed the computer code that he wanted. The code was calculating the speed of airflow from a high pressure sphere into a vacuum sphere after a barrier that was blocking the entrances of each sphere was removed. When I ran the code and the engineer came back in and saw the code results, he stated very loudly, "Those numbers are wrong." I told him I would check my work. I did, and I found nothing wrong. When the engineer came in and saw the same incorrect numbers again, he laughed. That laugh made me feel like he was saying to me, "You messed up again." I asked him, could I check his original work on the equations before I received the task? He went and got his papers and brought them to me. And as I was looking at them, I saw an incorrect sign. I corrected the sign where needed and reran the code. When the engineer came in again, he said, "Wow, those numbers look great now." One day I was talking to a lady in the computer office, and I asked her, why is it all the women are in computer offices and all the men are in engineering offices? I then said, well, I guess it's because the men all have engineering degrees. And the lady said, no, that's not the case. There are several men in the engineering offices that have math degrees. By now, I knew that I wanted to work as an engineer. The engineers did research in the wind tunnels. They gave talks. They wrote papers. They published papers, and they got promoted. The women got few of those experiences. As my mother had encouraged me to, I spoke up. I met with the director of the Hypersonics Directorate, and I asked him why a male and a female with similar backgrounds coming to NASA were given such different jobs. Look at the experiences the men were getting, but not the women. Within a couple of weeks, I was transferred to an engineering section that worked on the minimization of sonic boom of a supersonic aircraft, an aircraft that goes faster than the speed of sound. Now that I was classified as an aerospace engineer, I was qualified, according to NASA, to go to the George Washington University to pursue a doctor's degree in engineering. I spent the next 20 years of my career working on the sonic boom, a fabulous job. I modified several popular approaches and developed a computer code to help redesign the airplanes. With this code, I, along with a couple of others in the group, designed low boom airplanes according to the theory, had the models built of steel, tested them in the Langley supersonic tunnel, and then observed a flight test in California that was to verify a modified military design. Lockheed Martin Skunk Works is scheduled to complete the X-59 low-boom supersonic commercial X-plane early next year under a NASA contract. This airplane is based on many of the principles I worked on. Lockheed Martin will test the airplane, fly it over large sections of the United States, and get feedback on the sonic boom noise, hoping the noise is low enough that commercial supersonic flight can resume over the continental United States and fly from New York to Los Angeles in 2.5 hours. I hope that as I have shared my journey with you, that you've noticed how many times the 4P helped me. It helped me to solve problems I encountered. It helped me to get courage to speak up when I needed to. And it helped me to make decisions that kept me focused. As you graduate and leave and begin or continue your careers, I hope that you will perceive, plan, prepare, and persist in your journeys, and that you will speak up for what you want and for what you know is right. Now, may I again say to you, congratulations on your achievements, and may you have the best of luck, and may you rise to satisfying high levels in your careers. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Dr. Darden. One of the highlights of our program is to honor some of our students who have made outstanding achievements in the course of their studies at the School of Engineering and Applied Science. I would like to ask our Associate Dean, Dr. Ramana Rafat, to announce the recipients of these awards.
Hello, my name is Rumana Rifat, and I'm the Associate Dean for Graduate Studies. I'm honored to be with you today to celebrate our students' achievements. We would like to recognize those candidates who are graduating with particular distinction. First, we recognize the recipient of the SEAS Dean's Alumni Prize, which is given to a graduating student who has shown a commitment to the university and the school, outstanding leadership on campus and in community activities, and curricular and extracurricular accomplishments. This year's recipient is Christian S. Chua. The William and Louise Corcoran Service Award is given each year to honor those individuals, students, staff, or faculty who have done the most to support the School of Engineering and Applied Science. This year, the award goes to Camille Dzezinski in recognition of her commitment to and passion for SEAS. Through her actions and involvement during her time at SEAS, she has fostered a welcoming, supportive, and inclusive community while demonstrating a commitment to academic excellence. The Neelam Prize for Social Impact was established to recognize an upper-class student who has an interest in the application of engineering to an area of social change. This year's recipients are Giovanna Corazza and Jarrett Williams.
It is a tradition of the engineering school at the George Washington University that one member of the graduating class is chosen to address our celebration. This year, our student speaker is Danny Insoulis. Danny is already a SEAS alumnus, having received his Bachelor of Science degree in 2019. He currently works as an intermediate cybersecurity software engineer at the MITRE Corporation. And tonight, he is graduating with a Master of Science in Computer Science, specializing in computer graphics. Danny?
SEAS Class of 2021. Firstly, congratulations. Between such responsibilities as studying for exams, participating in student organizations, and even getting enough sleep each night, being an engineering student is a tough balancing act. So today, take a moment to be proud of yourselves for this extraordinary accomplishment. In addition, I want to take this time to remind you of the new relationships that you forged by being here at GW. Many may think of this journey as a solo effort, but I can guarantee that for myself and a lot of other students, this was a collaborative endeavor. Whether it be something as simple as a visit to a professor's office hours or a peer sharing a copy of their study guide, it's that willingness to cooperate that helps us achieve more than we think. And especially at an unprecedented and difficult time like this, I think we can all agree that the open communication and teamwork between faculty and students has been more important than ever. But now that you're here, you're probably thinking about where you'll end up tomorrow. Coming into GW, we all certainly had ideas about where the future would take us. Some of you may still be planning your next journey, while others are more certain of the destination. But no matter the case, through the many midterms, projects, and internships, we've gained the experience and knowledge to paint a picture of what that future could look like. The question is, does that future excite you? After today, you'll be freer than you've ever been, and with that comes more room for risk but more importantly, possibility. I believe that today of all days is the perfect time to remind ourselves that we are the heroes of our own stories. And with that comes the responsibility of making sure the journeys ahead are exciting ones. To quote American author William Feather, one way to get the most out of life is to look upon it as an adventure. And on that note, I challenge you to live the life you've always dreamed of, to avoid being painted into a corner by others' expectations, and most importantly, to not cower at the sight of failure. The work ethic you've shown to get here proves you have the ability to pursue your own path of meaningful and passionate work, and a path that you will look back on fondly with no regrets. Because remember, time is our most important asset. So why not use it to embark on an exhilarating adventure with the most satisfying ending? Thank you, and again, congratulations to the class of 2021.
Thank you, Danny. The time has come to recognize the 2020-2021 graduating class of the George Washington University School of Engineering and Applied Science. We will now recognize the recipients of the master's and professional degrees and our doctoral candidates in SEAS.
Hello, my name is Murray Lowe, and I am the chair of the Department of Biomedical Engineering. On behalf of the faculty and staff of the department, I send congratulations to all our graduates today and wish you each great success as you go forth from GW to make a difference.
Tayyeb Bashir, Emma Boguski, Shreya Sivayaji Cheney, Anthony Robert Contreras, Camille Deshinsky, Peter Luong, Jordan Isaiah Williams, Zachary Eric Williams, Shams Abdul-Karim Al-Hakim, Nof Saeed S. Salhathi, Christiane S. Chua, Kyle A. Devine, John C. Linsalata Jr., James P. McConnell, Constantine Middick, Shayra R. Rao, Karen Rios, Rebecca D. Russo, Mohammed Shams, Xu Shenyang, Quan Dong, Bai Chen Li,
Hello, my name is Majid Manzari. I'm the chair of the Department of Civil and Environmental Engineering. On behalf of all of our faculty and staff, I would like to congratulate all of our graduates today and wish you each the best as you go forth from GW. Good luck and please stay in touch.
Khalid Tariq Al-Fadl, Abel Burhay, Julia B. Dunn, Nicole Pauline Forney, Chen Wei Pan, Bo Xiao Chow, Bao Chang Li.
Hello, my name is Robert Pless, and I am the chair of the Department of Computer Science. On behalf of the faculty and staff of the department, I would like to congratulate all of our graduates today and wish you each the best as you go forth from GW.
Arohi B. Agarwal, Abdulaziz Khalid Alotabi, Abdullah Kabas Al-Shabib, Osama F. Bajaber, Tianyo Bao, Bias Basak, Zuaryui Chow, Charles Keith Cassels Hamby, Hong Shu Chen, Lei Chen, Yi Ju Chen, Ling Wei Cheng, Hai Chi, Naveed Raman Chowdhury, Young Sui, Leu Dai, Allison DeSico, Caritha Devakbatuni, Zecheng Ding, Courtney D. Duquette, Ayush Dwivedi, Cheng Chao Fang, Zeyuan Feng, Michael Andrew Frank, Yubo Fu, Xishan Guao, Ming Gong, Jeming Gu, Siki Guan, Chen Tao Han, Wei Han, Sin Long Han, Yan Chi Hao, Yezi He, Hao Heng, Jia Ho, Hua Dong Hu, Zhang Hai Hu, Xiao Zhuyuan Wuang, Xi Huang, Zhe Huang, Yi Ranjin, Guan Lin Jing, Somanath N. Juglakar, Srinaves Kalapati, Siva Teja Kopanidi, Dishit D. Kotecha, Ajmal S. Kugangai, James Levy, Gazy Lee, Gangda Lee, Hating Lee, Junwei Lee, Jun Yao Lee, Pin Chao Lee, Chin Yang Lee, Sijin Lee, Yu Fei Lee, Yu Kong Lee, Ziwei Lee, Shi Ting Liang, Yi Ting Lin, Ji Chao Lin, Gao Ji Liu, Yao Cheng Liu, Yuan Liu, Xu Zhang Lu, Bing Xin Liu, Matthew McGuire, Taghemiao, William R. Miller, Tianchi Mo, Danny Nasuli, Chinmay S. Patel, Pranay Patadi, Jonathan Perry Pritchett, Zifan Chu, Devani Arush Ragushwanshi, Kyle E. Rood, Dilip Varmasagi, Padma Monica Sithamraju, Jeet K. Shah, Shiraz Shah, Rue Cheng Shan, Qingda Shong, Guang Yuan Shen, Jashu Shen, Xiao Yu Shen, Keegan Thomas Shiro, Vedant Sri Vaishnav, Juhi Sinha, Zemao Song, Ashri Y. Sunny, Ji Yi Tao, Michael Thornton, Ye Tian, Yamza Umar, Binren Wang, Han Wang, Henian Wang, Kai Wang, Lu Ming Wang, Mobai Wang, Kianing Wang, Shechuan Wang, Yunda Wang, Yun Sang Wang, Zhao Chi Wang, Zechao Wang, Zhen Wang, Zhengbo Wang, Ji Yao Wang, Zixiang Wang, Zuyu Wang, Yu Heng Wei, Antonio Sanin Toene Woods, Hang Wu, Li Min Wu, Shiji Wu, Shije Wu, Yushuan Wu, Hao Rong Xiao, Qisen Xiao, Gao Dongxie, Jia Shenyan, Zi Hong Yan, Jin Chong Yang, Yi Wen Yang, Yu Hao Yang, Zhang Hua Yao, Yi Xuan Yao, Jia Yin, Kai Tao Yin, Chen Cheng Yu, Hang Yu, Jin Yu, Yuan Yuan, Mole Yue, Junyang Zhang, Kaibo Zhang, Qi Fan Zhang, Xiuyu Zhang, Ran Zhang, Yang Wen Zhang, Zi Cheng Zhang, Chang Shen Zhao, Chang Yang Zhao, Jun Yun Zhao, Bo Yi Zheng, Hao Zheng, Zetian Zheng, Lu Ji, Rui Kai Zhou, Wei Zhou, Shu Qing Zhou, Rawan A. Al-Almadi, Amal M. Al-Muteri, Muhammad Hamid Abdullah Ali Al-Nayadi, Drew M. Beal, Jeffrey T. Biven, Keith A. Carlson II, Akinori Kahata, Colin Mackenzie, John Dorsey Napolitano, Mohammed Shahjalal, Zhang Yang Xia, Yang Mok Yu, Cheng Zhang, Sarah Abdul Karim A. Al-Zakari, Honglu Jiang, Yuan Li, Hao Li, Run Yu Pan, Ksenia Alexandrovna Pagero, Shabnam Tafreshi, Ming Wei Shu, Hong Swan, Shang Zhao.
Hello, my name is Suresh Subramaniam, and I am the chair of the Department of Electrical and Computer Engineering. On behalf of the faculty and staff of the department, I would like to congratulate all of our graduates today and wish you each the best as you go forth from GW.
Amin A. Alkareb, Yarema I. Ayasapiv, Yushin Lei, Xinzhang Li, Zi Longzhang, Fang Fang Cai, Hao Xiang Cheng, Jun Lin Chen, Yang Chen, Yi Hao Chen, Ji Yuan Dong, Runjie Fu, Wei Min Fu, Zheng Tao Fu, Zi Gong, Ruoyu Gui, Yitang Guo, Zhen Yu Han, Bi He, Si Xiao He, Yan Yu Hu, Jia Wen Huang, Ru Huang, Stephen Richard Jacobson, Zhou Xuanzhu, Mengduo Li, Tao Li, Tongyang Li, Paishuan Liang, Siming Gaiying Liu, Zidong Liu, Wenyu Luo, Hao Yu Meng, Ziyang Meng, Hemalatha Narayan, David T. Nguyen, Young Sung Park, Rohan Futane, Thaddeus John Potter, Tianchi Chi, Urtisa Sohail, Ziyao Song, Jin Tao Sun, Jian Tao, Anchi Wang, Yao Wang, Yishun Wang, Xiaoxiang Wen, Qi Xiao, Cheng Ji Xie, Dongzhu Yan, Julie Yang, Ruiki Yang, Xiao Xuan Yang, Xin Yao, Jiatzi Ye, Zheng Wei Ye, Cheng Zeng, Rua Tan Zhang, Si Wei Zhang, Zai Kun Zhang, Meng Zhao, Reza Bayazaran, Hung Yu Feng, Reed Kelly McCargar, Yi Mong Wang.
Congratulations, EMSE graduates. My name is Zoe Shanefarber, and I'm the chair of the Department of Engineering Management and Systems Engineering. On behalf of all of our faculty and staff, congratulations and best wishes as you go forth from GW.
Willie Mack Hill Jr., David C. Hyatt, Ahmed Salem Blade Almarar, Gabriella Barber, Zijim Brina, Azamat Kozanov, Jarue Leng, Michael T. Macchiarulo, Grace Elizabeth Olenzak,
Nishant Ravindra Pai, Lakshana Ravi, Viviana M. Serna Salazar, Aditya Singh, Fares Tello, Abhijay Tibrewala, Wisdom K. Eberim, Jad L. Hodge, Nathan Frederick Kirksey, Eileen Felice Lennon, Brandon Christopher McGee, Yu Tong Chu, Marina Brown, Ted E. Baker, Mark Gerard Getty, Vikram M. Rao.
Hello, my name is Michael Plesniak, and I am the chair of the Department of Mechanical and Aerospace Engineering. On behalf of the faculty and staff of the department, I would like to congratulate all of our graduates today and wish you each the best as you go forth from GW. We are delighted to honor your accomplishments, and we are very proud of each and every one of you. Please keep in touch. I look forward to hearing of your achievements as your careers progress. Best wishes for success in all of your future endeavors.
Isaac S. Abikasis, Onakme Pa Pio Olakbe, Chow Yu Chow, Chang Che, Si Ki Chen, Daniela Coquira Oros, Derek Roman Montero Dickahuth, Connor Dickman, Han Fang, Austin Decatur Fern, Kylie M. Gleason, Trip Griffith, Ellis R. Guzage, Brian Gerard Hannon, Connor A. Itani, Run King Jiang, Tejaswi Kadehali Chandrapa, Zhao Helin, Meng Fan Liu, Yang Liu, Patricia Mikolajczyk, Xiao Chen Kwan, Samantha N. Rakan, Jonathan Sager, Shuo Shan, Aditya Shah, Wen Xuan Song, Zhang Ming Yang Su, Zachary John Siwicki Switzer, Chi Wen Tian, Chun Bo Wang, Ziqian Wang, Hai Xiao Zhang, Sheng Ye Zhu, Young Jun An, Natalia Carolina Clementi, Akash Dhruv, Aditya Kulkarni, Luis G. Martinez, Jenna Kirk Osborne, Cameron Reza Parvini, Hal Sun.
Hello, my name is Shoram Sorkani, and I'm the Director of School of Engineering and Applied Science off-campus and online programs. On behalf of all of our faculty and staff, I would like to congratulate all of our graduates today and wish you each the best as you go forth from GW.
Lindsay Agans, Gabriel Ajibade, Anne Elizabeth Anderson, Teresa A. Anderson, Syed Ali Asgar, Clarissa Baez, Julian Sura Barada, William Roger Beggs Jr., Stephen Bument, Jenica Bryant, Montana Arberg, Ingum Ndengeche, Ben S. Chung, Pawana Chopra, Kyle David Claycomb, Brian Kors, Frederico Colon, Alma Rosa Contreras, Randall Edward Cullen, Michael A. Darko, Ryan John DeFeo, Daniel Reed DeForest, Kate Marie DeFrank, Russell Densmore, Pallavi Durai, Daniel Brian Durden, Emily Jo Edmond, Patricia Ephraim Ake, Mohammed Elfati Eltahir, Ian Allen Evans, Isawu J. Favala, Stuart Ferjanic, Richard F. Gamel, Victoria Nicole Garcia, Jared Garden, Johannes Giancidis, Troy Ulysses Gideon, Brandon C. Green, Gregory Harwood Grzybowski, Devor Andreas Halulich, Nabil Hanafi, Timothy James Harmar, Blake Arnold Hegestad, John Hines, Pratik Harani, Michelle Ray Howard, Mona C. Husman, Russell A. Husky Jr., Ershad Javid, Edwina Olabizi Johnson, Donald Jubilee, Carmen Yvette Kelly, Colby Ryan Kendrick, Allison Kent, Keith Kim, Andrew Kynes, Alphonse Joseph Core, Haley Lacourte, Catherine Miller Lee, Janessa Loftus, Jordan Logan, Taylor Marie Long, Christopher Longo, Henry Lucabwe, Stephanie Maddock, Edward R. Matthias, Gervais Chapempi Bunke, Joelle Patrice McDaniel, Joshua Joseph Melandres, Charles Mitchell, Sayera Moman, Asta Naral, Brandon Natsahura, Obeku Nizer Ashun, Monica Nelson, Sohiel Nikbin, Mohamed Noor, Heather Ann Sugar Novak, Akasua Nosawa, Oyinye Nwaze, Franca Noyelom Onunko, Megan Marie O'Rourke, Daniel Osei Kwanin, Fumalayo Brittany Osho, Christopher Packard, Robert Edward Parsons, Ahmed Pasha, Michael Perkins, Rakesh Pillai, Mark Elliott Platt, Sarah Poland, Daniel Savan Pampa, Shaval Puri, Andrew Pai, Cheo Ramsey, Timothy Michael Restivo, Despina A. Roberts, Matthew Ronald Richard Robinson, Morgan Donald Roderick, Mariba Rolhack, Andrew Rubio, Machal Salem, Matthew Salinas, Ashley Sanks, Emily Spencer, Amia Talat, Glenn Masayuki Tanabe, Jeffrey M. Terra, Nubian Hassani Thomas Kennedy, Robert Tupin, Peter Christoph Trabinsky, Sheralita Mashin Turner, Roshita Upadhyaya, Simeon YouTuber, Gregory Vargas, Manuel Villar, Brandon Walker, Karen Waltermeyer, Stephen Wariu, Tyrone West, Meredith Michelle Whitehead, Christina P. Williams, Undergachu Tefera Albayu, Samar Zayed Ali, Sam Dalmeda, Christopher Dela Cruz, Michael Famarera, Patrick Ferron, Derek George Gilpin, Stephen M. Hart, William Zaher Casas, Miguel A. Leyva, Davi A. Mondragon, Tiffany Reynolds, Stephen Sola, Gregory Joseph Streb, Ahmed Abbas Abdullah Mansur Abdullah, Saleh Kadem Ali Abdullah, Maha Muhammad Yusuf Muhammad Abdul Rahman, Nabdu Abdul Shahid Muhammad Ali Abu Hassan, Wafa Abdul Hashid Muhammad Ali Abu Hassan, Basma S. Abu Zayam, Syed Ali Muhammad Hamid Ibrahim Ahmed, Khalaf R. Al-Zagib Al-Chamari, Mara Rayed Abdul-Wadeb Muhammad Al-Rayed, Batur Syed Saleh Ali Nasser Alawi, Mezabisa Ali Hussein Al-Buwerki, Mara Malala Al-Hamadi, Muhammad Yusuf Yaqub Al-Qaja, Sarah Abdul Rahman Abdulaziz Al-Mamid, Fatima Abdullah Shabib Omer Al-Jabor Al-Onaimi, Abdul Hadi Adel A. Al-Kara, Abdulaziz Ahmad Yusuf Ahmad Al-Qurainis, Muhammad Salman Ali Salman Al-Sadadi, Yusuf Ghazi Jafar Salman Sabah Al-Saloom, Jassim Muhammad Al-Shamar, Diane Alsing, Heather Ann Gleason Alvarez, David Arbiter, Elias Saeed Muhammad Abdali Badr, Tamika Michelle Blow, Craig Bolte, Charles Boucher, Brianna Brown, Robert Louis Burchett, Suedi M. Orellana Canales, Joshua Stewart Diven, Didi Dolkar, Mark Mena Fami, Keith Anthony Fay, Kutina Faye Fisher, Justin Alexander Grant, Mahmoud Mohammed Mohammed Hassan Hamad, Bradford Hampson, Adam Robert Hartman, Muhammad Adel Ishmael Ahmed Hassan, Muhammad Huzam Hujazi Kialani, Wedyan Fayad Ali Rashed Isa, Ashley Nicole Johnson, Yvonne Violetse Kane, Camila Hamidova, Hussein Ali Ibrahim Ali Ahmed Kamis, Shannon Rebecca Klein, Caitlin Amanda Kleeman, Sammy Kubesh, Joshua Lee Leonard, Lauren Lipsky, Kaylee Marie Mangus, Febby K. Matthew, Monica Mevison, John David Miller, Hussein Akil Radi Ahmed Ali Muhammad, Najra Muhammad Jasim Koder Muhammad, Saif Iqbal Abu Saheb Hussein Mullah, Claudine Mooley, Rachel Lauren Orlowski, Joshua Payne, Dallas Renee Quinones, Zachary A. Quinones, Darnell Ryan Ray II, Mishari Abdul Hamid Muhammad Saeed, Stephanie Joan Senkovich, Fatima Ibrahim Ahmed Masen Isa Shamlu, James Robert Schilling, Joseph Emery Shook, Zaid Shuli, Stephanie Florence Story, Sam Jacob Tambunga, Laura Lee Tapera, Win Tran, Matthew Edward Weintraub, Fahad Adel Ali Muhammad Youssef, Rihanna Abdel Hassan, Hussein Alizadeh, Patrick Atta Amoako, Saeed Ayunati, Ida Alexandra Arshadi, Samuel Okochukwu Ashomo, Shante Nicole Noholani Barber, Joshua Bernstein, Christian Berry, Megan Shui Bosco, Emily Elizabeth Brown, Trevor William Buck, Stephen Joseph Budd, Elizabeth Renee Cabot, David Michael Cantrell, Pooja Chopra, Alec Clymer, James Coker, Connor Dietrich, Cheng Dong, Matthew Eblin, Alexandria Lynn Estes, Jeffrey Bradford Evans, Kevin Flaherty, Andrew Jasinski, Nicholas Scott Grace, Kimberly Nicole Grooms, George Hardig, Rachel Hartman, Brian Allen Humphrey, Alfred M. Iraunga, Daniel Robert Jackson, Kathleen Jadunith, Brittany Janoso, Kevin Noboru Kato, Ibsam Khan, Jeremy Halden Kirkendall, Stefan Lamberski, Heather Lacrasto, Laura Matson, Douglas McMillan, Kyle Joseph Miller, David W. Muhlstein, Sherry Catherine Muhlenberg, Noah D. Mullins, Shadrach Rajakumar Murugesan, Catherine Wynn, Thomas Bradley O'Dowd, Mi Han Oh, Julia Ann Pagnato, Jason Nigel Palmer, Michael Todd Pasquini, Robert Kenneth Powley, Abigail Claire Pottiger, Alan Kintal, Sheldon Robinson, Peter David Rush, Jeremy St. Clair Samuels, Syed Mohammed Omar Shamim, Douglas Gregory Sheldon, Elizabeth Ann Sheridan, Morella Joy Silverio, Scott Stallsmith, Joshua Martin Symes, Catherine Taylor, Vineet Vemuragan, James Dakota Walker, Stacy N. White, Elisa Marie Whitlock, Kate Williams, Keith Randall Williams, Stephen Cody Yoder, Ethan James Young, Jason Zhang, Kristen Herlin Daja Faja, Amy Hortop, Cruz Gabriela Intihar, Jeffrey Scott Kenny, Matthew Dwayne Poe, Jacqueline Pressey, Jet R. Alejo, Jose Luis Alvarado Jr., Emmanuel Shadrach Awolumate, Oliver Bonajic, Carl Buzert, Humberto Miguel Calvani, Si Yuan Cheng, Raymond Lee Ming Chow, Stanley Davis, Stephen R. Elliott Jr., Ahmed Al-Sherbini, Titus Hay Young Fung, Taya Charmaine Gatling, Michael Hassian, Christy Elise Haygood, John Haywa, Amen Syed Ishahak, Zed Jenkins, Yuri Petrovich Kapustin, Bo Kim, Chadrak Lanoy, Andanet Tesfa Lumbebo, Dan Liu, Casey Leander Love, Kenneth Lee McElroy Jr., Andrew Charles Merkel, Sam Momtazi, Sahel Munir, Akil Segal, Parth Devang Shah, Shan Xiaoxi Shen, Christina Segala, Alexis Victoria Starr, Sheedlin Sun, Fatima Tonamagadam, Joshua Lewis Vida, Michael Ward, Brittany Wheeler, Sean Esau Wilder, Bo-Yu Wu, Stephen Young, Gordon Zhou, Mark Joseph Califoot, Andre Maurice Douglas, Robert Hill, Michael Christopher Jones, Christina Elizabeth Liagati, Hassan Robert Liagati, John T.J. Matheson III, Matthew Yeager, Ying Zhou, William John Zivick,
Graduates, as you go forth from GW on Sunday, do so with optimism for the future. Use your valuable technical expertise to seek solutions to society's grand challenges. Share your talents and gifts with your colleagues, communities, families, and friends to make our already good but ever-changing world an even better place. And stay in touch with us. Let us know how you are doing, and stop by when you are in DC. Meet, in person or virtually, with the students coming after you at SEAS and inspire them with your story. All of us benefit, professionally and personally, from a strong, caring, involved SEAS alumni network. Good luck to you all. On behalf of the School of Engineering and Applied Science, I thank you all for joining us to celebrate the achievements of our 2021 graduates. Congratulations, graduates. I wish you all the best.
Congratulations, SEAS Class of 2021.
Congratulations to you, SEAS Class of 2021.
Congratulations.
Congratulations to the Class of 2021.
Congratulations.
Congratulations everyone on your great achievement.
Congratulations, Class of 2021.
Congratulations, dear GW graduates.
Congratulations, Class of 2021.
Congratulations and good luck, everybody.
Congratulations to the Class of 2021.
Congratulations, SEAS Class of 2021.
Congratulations on your well-deserved success.
You have completed your degrees under very difficult circumstances, and you deserve to be very, very proud.
Congratulations from Professor Derich, and all the best with your future plans.
I hope you all are feeling on top of the world for your accomplishments.
So happy to share in the excitement of your graduation day. We are very proud of you.
Congratulations, graduates. Best of luck in your future endeavors.
You have done a great job in such a difficult time.
You're gonna do great. Go ahead, be confident, but remain humble.
Be positive and patient in life. Accept challenges, they are opportunity to grow. Be open to change, always move forward.
After 1 year online teaching and learning, we have achieved tremendous progress. At this moment, I congratulate to your success.
I'm excited to see how you will continue to make our world a better place.
Hold the door open for the students who will come after you by sharing your experiences. Become a mentor.
Your journey starts with a big challenge, but I'm sure you will persevere with kindness, resilience, and goodwill to build a better future for all of us. Good luck. Special congrats to Christian and Michael from BME.
We're looking forward to your going out into the world and making a difference.
Congratulations on navigating all the challenges that we confronted in the past year. I wish all of you the best.
You should be very proud of your accomplishments. I missed seeing you all, and lots of success in the future.
We're so proud of you.
Congratulations, class of 2021. I wish you the best.
You all did a great job during the pandemic. Very proud of you.
Congratulations, class of 2021. Best of luck in all of your future endeavors.
Congratulations to the class of 2021. I wish you all the best.
To the Seas graduating class of 2021, congratulations on all of your hard work.
Congratulations. Best wishes for the future.
Congratulations.
Best wishes for the future.
Wishing you the best.
Congratulations, you did it.
Raise high. Congratulations.
Raise high, do great things.
Raise high.
And don't forget to raise high.